Okay, now I've put on a diatom, and I'm currently looking at it with a 40 power objective, plan neofluor, and I'm going to rotate my prism shear angle, and let's look at what happens to the diatom. And I got to do some focusing here. Being a 40x, we are at rather high power on this, so just a slight movement of the focusing will make a big difference. Now I'm seeing a lot more contrasting coming out. You can see this part of the diatom is starting to come out as a relief. There, it's coming out a little more. There. If we were to take a photo, right about there is where I'd take the photo. And this is your pseudo dark field. And let's come on the other side of the pseudo dark field. Well, this is a pretty good part of it too. Pretty good imaging at that point. Now, if I turn it to the 10 power, you're not going to see much. First of all, I got to get it in the field. It's pretty tiny on the screen. It's pretty. When I look into the eyepieces, it's pretty small. For a 10 power for this diatom, it just, you can't see much. I will go ahead and rotate my shear plane for the DIC. I do see some changes. And I got to do some focusing here. The focusing's not, oh, there we go. That's about as good as I'm going to get it. Okay, it's not. Let's come back over on this other side of the shear plane. Okay, right about in there, right about there is pretty good. Okay, it's much better on the 40 power. Even if I put on a 63 or a 100, that's also going to be nice. A little out of focus here. Let's get it in focus. There we go. That's one diatom. Let's look at another diatom. Yeah, this might take me a minute to find it. It's a little tiny diatom.